Mothership.
Greetings, peace and love, and welcome. I'm back. I want to just kind of talk a little bit about stop, look, and listen. This is very important that we as mothers begin to see the writing on the wall. So stop right now and just kind of take a look at where you are and where your family is, because as a mothership you can get a really good idea about where you are by looking at the fruit that falls from your tree. So when we stop right now, if we take a look, then we have to look at what's happening to our nation. And the nation that is happening all over the world to mothers in all walks of life, they are being affected by the behavior actions of their children. The children have totally disrespected the mothers. And this is when I say all walks of life, I'm talking, it doesn't matter what race, what creed, what color, the degree of financial status. There's so much disrespect. So if you stop and you look at this as mothers, the question is that what are we teaching to our children? Because in order for our children to have this behavior, then mothers, and that means that either one is that we're being ruled by men, and we are. However, then what are we teaching them when they are small? Because what we're teaching them when they're small is resulting in what we see right now. So, of course, this goes back quite some way, and say, we're in a patriarchal society, right? And that's true, but we don't have to operate as if we're patriarch. If mothers want to change the paradigm, we can do that, because we have the children first, and we just have to have the courage and come out of some of the brainwash. And so that's why I say, let's stop right now and take a look at what our behavior, our teachings, our education has done to this nation. And so you just look at it. We can see right now in the melanated community, our children are being gunned down. We're being gunned down. The mothers, the fathers, the cousins, the aunts, the uncles, the grandmamas, they don't even care. They don't even care. So that is, that's an issue within one nation of people. And don't worry about what other people think. Start thinking for your own damn selves. This is a part of the problem. But we are not the only people that are being gunned down. We're just seeing it here in this country right now. But it's all over the world. But see, cannot be surprised. And you should not be disappointed. Because when you don't stand up for justice, justice is not going to stand up for you. So if you haven't stood up for justice for any killings, no matter who they are, it doesn't matter. But if you don't speak out against injustice and you expect a justice that is going to come and assist you, but you have never stood on justice, then, hey, you better stop and look, because you don't listen. That is not the law. The law works this way. Do unto others as you want them to do upon to you. There is always the cause and effect. You don't get away from that. I don't care what you call yourself. It does not even matter if you, in terms of religion, when I say call yourself, because that's mostly what we call ourselves, or even in the name, the title, what you title yourself, it doesn't matter. It still comes down to the behavior actions, how you carry out your practice toward yourself and toward others. This is very important. It's very basic. But however, since we missed the class on the basics, because why the mamas was out there doing something maybe they shouldn't have been doing, we off our throne. So right now we got to get up on our throne and take the things that we need and put them in force so that we could be beneficial for the generations to come up. Right now, we're just it's all so much is happening in this world and industry that we are living in. The society that we are cultivating is really a demise for the future. Because we're in it now, so we're experiencing it. You know, we're experiencing everything you could think of on this planet. Because why? This is how it is operating right now. But again, who's standing? You got to stand up for justice, my sisters. I'm talking to you about standing up for the justice. If you don't know how to stand up for justice, then come and allow another mother to teach you how to stand up for justice. And that's another thing. You have brothers who are so-called leaders who are now starting to have meetings all across this globe telling mothers what to do. But I'm going to tell you something. It has to be practiced. Because talking ain't nothing. We had a lot of talking. There was a lot of groups. There's a lot of organizations even now who have the mother as their high percentage of what works needs to be done. However, there's no sisters in the organizations moving the organizations. Where are they? You know, where are the voices? This is in all of the institutions. Where are the sisters? Where are the organizations of the sisters? Where are the sisterhood classes? Where are the basic classes? You know, of civilization. That's what the Elijah Muhammad called it, MGT and GCC, Muslim Girl Training and General Civilization class. Well, we need those things, you know, and you may not have agreed with the teachings of Elijah Muhammad, and that's okay too, you know. But the fact is that he had a very good program that stemmed from another program. And both brothers who programs his Nation of Islam was a part of were very effective. Not just for melanated people, but everybody could learn, you know. But anyway, we always have a way. I just recently seen an article that supports his books, How to Eat to Live, book 1 and 2, about fasting. We just have to pay attention. Stop, look, and listen and see what's going on, and that you could do something about it. But the other thing that I want to talk about is, outside of this, is that our children. If you don't teach your children, and somebody got to go and teach a dumbass adult, that's crazy. It's hard to teach an adult. It's easy to teach a child. So teach the children. Teach them now. And don't be teaching them in the ways of this world. These ways of this world is causing all kind of hell and ruckus on us all. So we need a new teaching. We need a new revolution. We need a new happy moment, baby. We need to do something different. So you so quick to brag about your children going to all these so-called highly educated Ivy League schools. But it's the same damn schools that are allowing the chemical companies to come in and do massive research to kill every damn body. It's the same damn schools that are the laboratories for the chemtrails in the sky. These are the same damn schools that are putting chemicals in the ground and on the food and everything, and that are doing inhumane things to animals in the name of testing. And you happy about that, huh? You happy about being a better slave and teaching your children how to be a better slave. That's a problem. And I recognize it as a problem. And I'm asking you to stop, look, and listen, and perhaps you could see the problem. Well, I want to offer some solutions to you. Teach your own children, my sisters. It doesn't matter where you are. This system is broken for us. It works perfectly. It's a perfect design to make a slave. And if you want to continue to make slave generations of children, then go ahead, go forward. Get it done. You're doing a good ass job. You know what I'm saying? But if we want to change the paradigm, and we need to, then we have to stop, look, and listen. Let's bring a new canvas. These old things don't work. We need new children. We need a whole new idea. You don't have to teach them this system. You don't have to teach them all the things that are available to you in this system. Give them something new. We need something new. Our babies are the new. And from them, we can grow and grow and grow into the next 7 to 10 generations. We're so far removed from that thought process, and we could get back to that. It would make things better. So let's contemplate deep thoughts. You know, let's contemplate deep love. And let's contemplate deep happiness. And if we continue to have good thoughts toward ourselves and one another, and truly, truly become one another's keepers, all kind of things always come around me. I'm so grateful to the creative force for bringing different type of insects and things. They communicate. Well, you know, hey, I ain't crazy. I know what they say about people, but if you want to get into a higher spiritual realm of yourself, then grow. And if you haven't tried to communicate, then grow into a communicator, because it's all nothing but vibration and sound. And since I always am about sound and vibration, I want to leave some of that today too, because it's important that if you want to start to heal yourself, one of the things that's very healing is to hum. What about the old people, baby? They used to hum, they used to whistle. You know, you can't even find nobody who whistle hardly anymore. What? Hum, what? And can you whistle? Let me see. Can I get a whistle in? Well, these are just some things that you can do. Be happy, you know, hum, whistle, clap your hands, baby. I know my grandfather used to do this clap. Put me on his lap, he clap his hands. What? Oh, it's so beautiful and wonderful. But anyway, I just wanted to come and just share a little bit of information. I didn't have anything specific, except the Spirit just moved me to talk today, and I just wanted to share whatever insight in this can be good for you. Then thank you. I'm very gracious to you for allowing me was that the right way you say that? Gracious to you. Well, yeah, shit, I am. You my mama. You my sister. You my daughters. You my brothers. You my loves. You my sons. Because why? We're all one. No matter what, you know, we're still all one. And I look at the totality. However, I know that you have to pick a beginning, and I picked the beginning with you, my mothers, my sisters. Until next time, I will look forward to coming to you again. And like I said, I desire that you have what makes you happy. Talk to you again. Peace and love.